HouseProud's mission is to help seniors and disabled people be able to get repairs that can help them live safely in their houses for as long as possible.
Sometimes people actually try to mix the concrete in the holes.
My name is Free Walker, and I am the program manager for HouseProud. The majority of people that we help, the seniors and disabled people, are on a fixed income that wouldn't be able to afford to make the repairs themselves. I found a state where you couldn't walk in without knowing that you're breathing in spores of mildew. They can go from a situation where it's starting to not be livable at all. It's starting to ruin all their stuff, and it's actually starting to affect their health, to going back to the conditions that we at home expect and we take for granted.
See, sometimes it leaks worse than that. He said he can't cut it off. You see the water come up under there. See how it's black up under there? It's gone. Everything is gone. I'm afraid to get in the tub. The shower doesn't work. You can't take a shower. Well, I hadn't been getting much sleep. I sure hadn't. I go on my mind when I go to bed. When I get up, it's on my mind.
The Hendersons was a situation that's a little bit different. A previous company had repaired their plumbing, but their plumbing was not repaired, and plumbing had lots of leaks, and it was damaging the floors. In our scope, it was first to get all leaks in their house fixed, to get their plumbing completely done, and that actually went all the way out to the street. Then we had to take care of 2 different rooms of flooring, their bathroom and their kitchen. The work that volunteers give us is invaluable. Like, there's just so much that regular people don't realize they can do until they're doing it, and how much we get out of it. The Henderson's ramp, for instance. If you ask someone how much does it cost to build a ramp over 30 feet long with a switchback landing, a very big ramp, and then you find out how much we paid for it, which is really just the materials, because all the labor, all the time was donated, we're able to get so much more done with our money. And I think the ramp itself did a lot. I know how helpful it is, because as an older woman, it's hard for her alone, especially, to help move her husband in and out of the house. And now with the ramp, he can leave the house.
I like learning the skills, and I like being able to help others.
I think when volunteers work with us, they get that sense of accomplishment when they get to identify and know that they've helped this homeowner. The homeowner is there on site, as well as if they had some fun in doing it. It just works out in a way where people often just want to come back.
I think that y'all making it come alive.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Meeting all these people doing all this is incredible, and the family that we're doing it from, just, you know, an amazing story of, you know, just perseverance, and any part that we can do is just makes you feel good.
I thank all of you all for your time. You stood on the ladders, or you painted, or you put the linoleum down. I just appreciate it to the highest. And if I keep on talking, I'll weep, because all these blessings. And do come again.
When people come back more and more, they start developing skills that they can use on their own house. We're going to supply the materials, we're going to supply the teaching, and then when you go home, you're probably going to get it right that first time, because you learned it at HouseProud.
My thought is that no matter where you are in life, there's always somebody else that probably could use a little more help than you need. So it's always nice when you can find that person and help them.
I want us to be in your top 3 charities. And if we're in your top 3, I know we're going to get a lot of love from you. The best 2 ways of supporting us is to go to our website. We have a link to how to actually donate money to us, as well as a link on how to become a volunteer.